Hi there. Well, I had an epiphany the other day, well, a couple of days ago. May not be an epiphany, but anyway, it's a sort of analogy of some kind. When I was talking to you about the lemon story and how when you would imagine smelling a lemon, feeling a lemon, cutting the lemon, biting into the lemon, and how your mouth salivated, and all because of a thought of a lemon and not actually having a lemon anywhere near you. Well, imagine if you had those thoughts all the time. You thought about biting into a lemon all the time. And as a consequence, your mouth salivated all the time, drooling everywhere. You might get a bit fed up with that, and you might go to the doctor and say, "Listen, doc, I've got a dribbling problem. I dribble all the time. What can I do?" And the doc might say something like, you have salivitis. Itis meaning inflammation, maybe inflammation of the saliva glands. I made that one up, but what's the betting? Let me give you something that will sort that problem out, that will dry up your mouth, and you'll be fine. And then off you'll go with your prescription. You'll fill it out and you'll pay some money and you'll get some tablets that will dry up your mouth, dry up your saliva glands, and sort your problem out. And I guess what I'm trying to pass over with this is, it's your thoughts that make you suffer, and it's your thoughts that create chemical changes in your body. It's a proven fact. It's just not me being airy-fairy, I promise you. I'm not going to say read Biology of Belief anymore, but if you had, you'd know what I mean. The other really good book and documentary is The Brain That Changes Itself. It's awesome. So if you have this understanding now that as you think your body reacts, perhaps like me, you'll realize it's really important to watch the way that you think. So if you have thoughts of a lemon and your mouth salivates and you don't want it to salivate, then maybe you could say, thank you, lemon thought, for sharing. Goodbye. And the same goes for anger, a thought that would come up and make you angry, which is preconditioned thought. So as it comes up, as you feel that anger, this is your journey you're going through, your life. You don't have to become angry. It's a choice. You don't have to become fearful. It's a choice. It's all about what you make the situation mean. And with regards to talking about fight or flight and bringing up your cortisol levels from things like fear or anger, even irritation and impatience, very low level from anger or fear, but still it creates a difference. Then observe your thoughts. The verb is I think, is it not? I think, she thinks, he thought, they thought, blah, blah, blah. So if it's a verb, then the thinking is the action. The mind, although the mind doesn't exist, because if you cut up a body, you wouldn't be able to put the mind on the table. You could put the brain on the table, but that's a processing organ. Whereas the mind is something that we call, that has all the information and stuff and stuff. So if we're able to separate ourselves and say, well, look, I think, I use my mind. My thoughts aren't me. It's a collection of information that I've gathered, whether I like some of the information or not, over the past whatever many years, 54. And it's my choice as to what I do with that thought and how I react to that thought or that incident or that person. Or I just accept what it is, which is not weak by any shadow of a doubt. It's a lot harder. And then you act. And when you do that, you act with power and strength. It feels a lot better, I tell you. I'm coming up to my 5-minute mark and I promise to keep these short and sweet. So I'm going to go off now and I'll talk to you soon.